Hello, welcome to Martinez. Welcome to this tutorial, Revit tutorial part 11. So in this tutorial, we are going to work on sites, especially, and bring some flower files and some other thing that's going to be more make this building look more attractive. So please subscribe to our channel and continue to work with us like this. And so now the first to do is to go to the foundation plan, click on foundation. Okay, so click on foundation. What you do is change this material, change the material of this particular one. Click on it, select and rename it as a, just leave it like that, or part 4, because when you want to use it, so you know the category of material you have selected to use. So great, like that, they are all customized material for you. So part 4 here, now you do what? You change it to something like something white. Just look for ceiling material, does not matter, just look, take the ceiling material of this nature and say okay. So go to the south elevation, south elevation, edit, copy, and you copy this one and you say press 1 on your keyboard, so that at least it will remain on the same spot but a little bit distance. So click on this foundation and say foundation, bring this guy a little bit, offset it within a bit. So we have, let's say, have 550. So we have 150 offsets. Let's say 550, 150, sorry. So you have it inside. Ctrl Z, click toggle on copy, so that we know a copy. Just want to offset it within. Okay. Good. Click finished. Go to elevation a little bit, drag it up or raise it a bit. So be looking at the number here. Are you seeing it? That's reduced. So you can adjust the number from it. Just say 7 minus 750 complete. Okay. So as you do that now, click on this, duplicate this material, go to your rendering appearance and select sites work. So choose this normal dark grass to be inside that particular pot you have put. That will be as a, can you see what we've done here? So if it's too dark for you, you can change it, edit. So change the particular one, change it again to something that suits you. Sites, so maybe you want something lighter, on a lighter note. Let's say use edge. Okay. Say okay. So edge is more brighter than this. So you have seen it and see all around what you have done. So click on the elevation and say finish. So yes, save the project to where you are saving it to. So here I want to have this particular, because I want to bring some elements into this for reuse. The number one element I'm going to bring is to bring the trees, the flowers, and just like 2, so that it will be more visible. Remember, we are still working on the elevation and still changing some certain pattern. So go to your foundation, click on site and Mycene and site, just choose site component. on your side component, there are some established something. You have some of this material you are seeing are fill materials. So if you want to do the rendering on fill, use that. If you are not going there, we maintain this our local fixation design. So choose any of these words that you know that it's okay for you by you, okay for you. Put one here, put one here. This one will spice your elevation up. Put one here at the window side, then put one at this angle. So when you look at this from a south elevation, you see it's bogus. What you do is click on it, edit the height. If the height is too high, so change the height to something like 120. If you want something look similar like flower, use. Now as you've done that, click on this. So edit, change the material appearance. Click on the property material at the appearance. So what type of things you need, change it here. Look for the shrub and grass. Just let's choose Olinda. So Olinda is what we want to use here. So you can use your reality to check it if it's kind of pattern you want. So I am more interested in this kind of pattern. I'm okay with it. Let's change my elevation and allow it to be specified. If I on the shadow now, you're going to see something look more interesting. Can you see? So that is what I want from here. So click and go back to your hidden. Now we have this. So for the next thing to do is to set your camera on this. So that will be something we are going to do in our lesson. But before then, I want us to do something like bringing one element again on this particular place. And how do you do that? You can select like this and go to one of the projects that have been done before. So go to, let me go to reset building. So it's giving me an edit, so it's uploading, and I don't want that aspect of it because it's going to take a lot of time to upload and get. So cancel upgrade. Say yes, I don't want the operation. Good. Yes, close. Now what I do is that maybe architect will say to will be of a similar fashion. Those are the projects I did that I've sold like this now. So I want to bring these elements, these particular ones, I want to make use of them in my project. So where will I get them? Go to level 1. On the level 1, you just select them like this. Pick this, pick this. So you can pick this particular one, pick this guy, go to elevation, start elevation. Take time to load, but don't worry, be patient. What you need that's bringing you here. So as you've done that one, now you click on copy to clipboard. So go back to your project, you close it here. At the same time, you can just go here and say floor plan 1. That is the name of my project. Say okay, click. So I have it here now. So go to floor plan 1 or your foundation level and you say modify and paste from clipboard. So okay, so everything comes here. Just put it outside where you can see it so that you'll be able to adjust it. Good. So start from here, move this particular one to somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here I want to use it. go to level 1, remove this effect, this particular one, move it, bring it here, click on this, tell this guy to go to back, send it, so send it backward. At the same time, you can now do what? Vertical, adjust the pattern and let it be something that will give you accurate view pattern. So what you do is that right click on it, fire graphic by elements, so pattern, go to just say half tone, apply transparency here, increase it, increase the transparency. Can you see? So you are seeing some of what you've done on that ground. So like this place now, you click on this, establish, and take it to somewhere around there. And at this ones, you do the same thing by clicking them and place them to where you know that okay, they are not going to have any effect on the view. So like that, copy or move, you can bring it here as well. So now you can rotate it. Let's say rotate through copy, bring it up, like here, good. So shift it a bit front. Take your time to watch, do not be in rush. So when you go to elevation, did you see your elevation is busy and more attractive? So when you look at, when you go to this guy is inside, you can adjust it and pick it up, good. So when you go to reality now, it is something a little bit beautiful than the former established. So that is how you work here. Click through on your shadow, and that is how you work. And that is so